So I'm back running Ubuntu on this channel. I figured since it was the flagship to go with when I first started running Linux back, oh gosh, maybe 4 or 5 years ago, um, I figured I'd go back and revisit it, and it actually seems to have gotten a lot more improvements along with the updates that keep rolling out. So yeah, I'm back running Ubuntu, and that's not the point of this video. The point of this video is I've gotten something recently, the IOMEGA ZIP Drive, and I had one previously, but I forgot to do a video on it. I've got actually two with me right now. They're not both plugged in because one of them has a head crashing problem, and I'd rather not destroy media that is really kind of hard to buy unless it's like, you know, old new or new old stock. There we go. Anyway, yeah, it's kind of irritating that one of them has a head crashing problem, but hey, what are you gonna do? Basically, to sum these all up, they're glorified floppy drives. Sorry about the static in the background. That would be my stereo on right now. But these are literally just glorified floppy disks. They're kind of thick and like basically I guess made of hard shell plastic rather than floppy disk kind of, you know, plastic. The only thing you can hear moving around is the center of the disc inside the platter, uh, rattling around in the plastic. But anyway, here's a quick demonstration of load time. Just clicked it in the drive. You can hear that, I'm assuming. And that buzzing noise there that goes is the disk loading up. And it should appear on my icon bar here because it's via USB, which is kind of, whoops. I forgot about that. I forgot it auto loads a folder whenever I do that. So, anyway, this is what it would load up as. This is zip 100 unless you renamed it, which you can do that via formatting it. I'm not going to go into that because it's going to take a long time formatting each bit by bit, you know. But these are pre-formatted for IBM compatibility. You can also format them in Mac format as long as you have a Macintosh computer that has a USB port. Even I'm assuming even the MacBook would load one of those. But anyway, this is going to get too lengthy, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to show you some basic video copy, file copy sort of stuff. Let's go with a bigger file than that. 14 megabytes is way too damn small. Let's go with 62 megabytes. This is a video I downloaded off of YouTube by Cold Fusion. Technically, I guess you're not supposed to do that, but I watched them offline and then I delete them. It's not like I'm reposting his videos or anything, or whoever's videos. But yeah, let's copy that, go to the zip 100 drive, and paste. And watch as the magic unfolds. Yeah, 62 megs in maybe a minute, I think. Or maybe it's just copying the last few megs there. Kind of being a dork. It worked perfectly fine earlier when I tested this out off screen, so maybe it's just the Kazam screen recorder that's deciding to be a douche. Yeah. Anyway. Hello, are you responding? Oh, okay. Yeah, well, you can see the time it takes. It kind of slows down at the end there, but I guess it just didn't want to register that on the copy dialog. But yeah, it only takes that, and then playing back, I can't really show you on that video. But I was surprised with the quality of playing back videos in like 1080p that were only, you know, or no, 720p. My bad. But yeah, it would play like what was it? I copied this one over, which this, let me see the properties of this video real quick. Load that up. It's an MP4, which is 720p and up, and this one was on the disc when I did a test, and it played spectacularly, and no loud noises really. It was just like, you know, an idle sort of small hum that was present in the background of playing videos. And deleting them is just as fast, actually even faster than doing that, and you just empty the trash because it puts it in the trash of the machine, not the drive. So, well, I don't think those would actually have a trash bin inside the drive because they're not really a computer. They're just a controller I/O with a disk inserted inside of it. And then ejecting. Oh, it just did a head read there. It's not a head crash. That was just trying to read certain parts of the disk, I guess, making sure it's still in an idle and whatnot. But ejecting it, you just hit that and let it spin down. Let the head pull and let it escape. And it says now you can unplug it. It probably said that a little too early, and most people would be like, "Oh, yeah, let's unplug it now." But anyway, yeah, it's a viable storage medium for, I mean, just retro people. If you still use them, that's nothing against you. I mean, you can store a couple of videos on this, and maybe even, you know, an eighth or a quarter of your library of music if you've got highly compressed files instead of maybe FLAC lossless audio. But these are kind of different. I mean, they're retro, of course. They're bound to break down after time, but I mean, so far I've had these zip disks that I purchased off of Amazon back in the day, and it was a bundle of 10 for 100 megabytes each. And what I mean by that is I bought them on Amazon at a time where stuff, I guess, might have been on sale, but I don't think this was, because it was, you know, retro tech that people are just wanting to get rid of, and they want the most money they can for it. But these here, I got a pack of 10 for I think $50 back a year ago, so they might be more expensive than that. But it's 100 megabytes on each one of them, so 10 times 100 is 1,000. So that's a gigabyte's worth of storage in 10 discs. That's kind of that's a lot more than you would you'd need how many for a gigabyte in floppy drives. I don't feel like doing math right now. I mean, I did that short little bit, but I don't feel like going into the whole calculation problem sort of stuff. I really don't. I mean, it's 7:30, almost 8. You know, it's been a long day. So anyway, if you enjoyed this, don't forget to hit the like button. If you want to see more like this, subscribe, and definitely leave a comment for future videos. I do have an Android video, an update for my channel. If you do want to watch that, and leave suggestions there for Android tutorials. So yeah, thanks for watching, and have a great day.